Are you focused? Are you focused? Hey everyone, WTFSexyHeadphones here, and this is my Monday show about whatever the fuck I want to make it about. Awesome, I know. So let's get started with the Amnesia competition that I had you guys kind of do. So as those of you who may possibly know, I did a competition with whoever sent my videos to a friend, had them review it, write your name in the comments, and blah blah blah. You have a chance to win Amnesia, a machine for pigs. The response was extremely underwhelming, but on the bright side, the few of you who did enter it, it made it so much easier for me to pick people, and that's just great. So, the winner of the competition is Filthy Nubs. Filthy Nubs, I love it. So Mr. Filthy or Mrs. Filthy Nubs, whatever kind of nub you are, send me a message and I will give you your outstanding prize of disgusting, filthy pigginess, because from what I've been playing it, there's some nastiness going on, so have fun. Ugh. Good job, though. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next, let's go on to Free to Play Unlimited. So most of you, or some of you, know that I host for Free to Play Unlimited show, and recently they decided to post a bunch of bloopers of all my fuck-ups, and me personally, I think that bloopers are the best part of any kind of show, so I'm going to give you a brief preview in a second so you guys can see what it's all about, and I'm going to put a link down in the description and possibly on the screen, and you guys can go check it out. It's literally 5 minutes of me fucking up and stumbling over my lines, and stupid shit happening, and to me, that's always a good time, so let's take a look. Alright everyone, that's it for this week. I hope you all enjoyed the show, and so make sure to tune in indeed. Come on Barbie, let's go party. So, are you guys a little bit sick and tired of all the same looking MOBA games? Then you all should definitely check out MOBA. Wait, that's a lie. Don't check that out. That doesn't exist. Korea's at it again, this time with a studio called Soft Thing. No, Thing Soft? Soft Thing. Soft Thing. Oh man. It's hard to say that. Alright, lastly, Jerome, Arizona. That is where I spent a night at a couple nights ago. For those of you who don't know, it's a haunted hotel town, blah blah blah, up in northern Arizona, somewhere up there. And you guys seem to be friendly with the clips that I had for my graduation, so I went ghost hunting, so to speak, and I have some clips of that to show you guys, as well as running around in Jerome, so I'm going to post that at the end. But first off, let's do facts and stories, and then for those of you guys who care about that nonsense, it'll be at the end. Anyway, so facts. Fact that you guys may or may not have known, my first year of college, I majored in military science, aka Army ROTC, as well as German. I don't know much of any German whatsoever besides very small stuff. But reason we're starting with facts is because my ROTC Army fact is going to transition into one of my military experience stories. Okay, so once every semester you take a trip up to a military base. The first one we took was in Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, and the second one was Fort Marseilles, which is in southern Illinois. We actually got to take Blackhawks over there, and we got to do kind of like terrain travel. I forgot the technical-ish term for that, but it's literally when you follow the terrain. But we were in Illinois, so it's literally flat plains, so there wasn't really anything the helicopter can do but just fly straight. Anyway, so essentially what we were doing is what they called stick lanes, and essentially what it is you have, you know, squad A, squad B, you know, your attack squad, your, like, you know, the defensive squad. They set up, I think we had 6 different types of missions to do, and essentially, you know, every person had a specific kind of job assigned to them, and so we would play out these missions with the, like, upper lieutenants pretending to be the enemies, and we had to try and successfully complete them and show off what we've learned, and yeah, so my position, which I thought was fucking dumb as hell, I don't remember what it's called. I always it's like, it's a 3 letters, but literally what it is after you kill an enemy and after, well, all the enemies are dead or whatever, you're the person who checks their bodies. You literally make sure they have no bombs on them, they have no weapons on them, you strip everything from their pockets, and then when they're dead, you cross, like, their arms over their chest and pull, like, their military jacket or whatever their head, just so it, like, signifies, hey, I checked this person, they're clear, they're dead, all their stuff is gone. So that is what my job was, and why I think that was gay was because a lot of the lieutenants wanted us to pick up their bodies and put them somewhere else or gather them together, and they chose 2 people to do that job. Me, which back then I was like 98 pounds and still the same height, not a lot of muscle mass on me, and Timmons, who was this cute, adorable little guy who is like a little bit taller than me, but he's like a string bean. So we are probably the smallest people in ROTC out of like a battalion of 200. And so they assigned us the job to carry some people who were like 200 pounds and like drag them about and everything. Like checking them was easy, but the fact that they're like, hey, I want you to take these bodies and move them over here, like that was shitty. So on our very, very last mission, we start, like everything just got really fucked up because I think we merged with another squad. We were all in like squads of 10-ish or so, and I think we merged with another one. I don't quite remember. This was literally like 4 years ago. And so me and Timmons go to start on these 2 people, these 2 dead enemies, these black ops, to check up on them. And then while we're in the process of checking up on them, our squad leader's like, hey, pick up all these bodies and surround, you know, all the lieutenants with dead bodies or whatever, because we want all the enemies by us for whatever reason. So, you know, the mission's over, everyone's settling down, we're done firing off our blank rounds and blah, 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 and killing the enemies, you know, the higher-ups are around, like, reassessing the mission, and of course, you're being graded on this by, like, you got, like, you know, your lieutenants, then you got the people higher up and stuff like that, your majors and things like that who are actually grading the mission. And so, me and Timmons are like, fuck, we didn't even check these people, yet now they're telling us to, like, kind of fuck up how our job is done, and just, like, they're just fucking up the order of everything, and it was just so frustrating, because I'm like, this is how the job is supposed to be done, you're telling me to do something different. So we go and we find other bodies, and we're trying to pull them together, and we're trying to drag them, and me and Timmons have to carry them together because we're too small to be carrying people who are like 200 on our own, or even dragging them. And another rule that they had was you're not supposed to let go of your M16, but my M16 didn't have a fucking strap on it, and I'm like, I need both hands to carry this 200-pound person, so I had to set my gun down. I got bitched at a million times for setting my fucking weapon down, but I'm like, I don't know where you think I'm gonna put it. I have to carry this fat guy over to where you want me to. But anywho, so this is where it gets good. So 5 minutes after everything's done, we have all the bodies and shit gathered around, and we finally go back to checking the 2 people we started out to begin with, but never quite finished. So I'm checking the one chick, Timmons is checking the one dude, and all of a sudden, like, you know, we're by the lieutenants, mind you, all of a sudden Timmons is just like, uh-oh, and I'm like, look over to him, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And he just has like this blank face, like fuck. And I'm like looking at him, and he like looks around, and he's like, bomb, and he slowly flips the body over. Now, when you think the enemy has a bomb, you yell it fucking out, you slam their body to the ground, so if it's on their chest, like, the ground and their body kind of blocks the explosion, and, like, everyone has to get the fuck out of there. But I think because of the fact that it was literally 5 minutes after, and, like, everything was fucking done, poor Timmons did not expect, you know, there to still be danger, and neither did I. And so he literally was just like, instead of doing it quickly and efficiently, like, the poor guy was so confused, and I was confused because I was staring at him. He's just like, bomb, and slowly flips the guy over. And then the major or general or whoever the hell, I can't remember what level they were, but who was guarding it, he's like, boom, you guys are all dead, you fucked up the mission failed. And our squad leader just looked at us with so much murder in her eyes. Like, she was so mad because essentially we were responsible for blowing up pretty much all of our leaders. And I gotta say, she was so fucking pissed, and so were some of the other higher up levels that were with us on the mission, because, and honestly, I mean, the blame goes to you, but quite frankly, I'm like, you guys are the dumbasses who are like, hey, don't continue checking these bodies, go bring them to us first. And while we're writing down our little notes about how the mission went, there's still danger lurking. So to me, in my mind, I'm like, you guys are dumbasses, you got blown up. I mean, I technically got blown up too. So anywho, so that was my story. And that is one of my favorite things from military science, was blowing up my squad leader and everyone else, because it was just so fucked up and they were just so unhappy. Anyway, so ROTC, I was, you don't want to be around me. Anyway, guys, I'm done for now. Jerome footage to follow. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye. Hey, how's it going, everyone? So guess where I'm at today? I'm at the Jerome Grand Hotel. I hope you can see it. I can't really tell if you can. This is my sister, Elizabeth, by the way, who's trying to point you guys in the direction of
Hello.
it. Tell them about the hotel, Eulaby.
This is the Jerome Grand Hotel, which is extremely, extremely famous for being one of the most haunted hotels and attractions in America, because the hotel itself actually used to be a hospital, because this was an old mining town here in Jerome, and 9,000 people have reported to die here. So we're gonna be going on ghost hunts tonight.
Yeah, so we're gonna I'm gonna record around Jerome and things like that in our ghost hunts, because since you guys seem to like my crappy graduation footage, I guess since I'm doing something moderately interesting, I'll throw this up for our Monday vlog and we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, we're gonna do ghost hunts and see if we catch anything, and we'll take you along that and the rest of the town or something. Anywho, we're gonna go and get on that soon, so see you guys then. Bye. So this is the hotel of which we are staying at, up all the way on this giant hill, and this is the view that we get from it. As you can see, we are pretty high up and there's mountains everywhere, and it's like the only thing that's up at this level, so it's pretty nifty.
That's the very top of the mountain.
Indeed. King of the hill.
King of the hill.
Elizabeth, say hi to the camera.
All of that's Jerome.
That's not how you say hi to the camera, you're dumb.
Thank you.
These pipes look like penises.
Yeah.
Look at those penis-looking pipes. Oh, fun. Oh my god, is that so cool? It's like being teleported into another world. But it's not, it's a kaleidoscope. Oh, they're so cool! I love it, it's so neat. This store is so sweet. Oh, let's look at this one. Look at you guys. It's like a planet. Really, it just looks like this. No, she just gave us this. But it looks like this on the inside. Haha, it's so cool. Okay, check this one out. I can rotate it. Oh, it's so trippy! This is what it looks like on the outside. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Oh, it's like a circus. Oh, it's so fun. Look at that. Magpie, that slut, is following me everywhere. And here I thought we dealt with him already. What a dick. So me and my sister are out ghost hunting now because it's midnight. And we're using this old ass fucking elevator. You guys will see it when it comes up. Oh my,
Super
does it have a
creepy.
light in it? Oh my
I
god.
sure as hell hope so.
Okay, good. Look how,
Like
how,
the
this is like the Titanic. Oh my god. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Here's the most haunted. Look at how old this fucking elevator is. Jesus Christ. It's so fucking creepy.
Okay,
so we gotta close this door. Oh my god, it's drafty. And we gotta close. Now you have to put the key in.
I don't remember which key I gotta put in. Is it this one?
It's so creepy in here. You have to turn it, then hit 3.
It didn't go in. I gotta do the other one.
Look at it. Look how old this is.
Okay, maybe it is this one. Maybe have it upside down.
Oh my god, she fails. She's ruining this adventure.
Oh, okay. I had it upside down. 3.
Oh god. It's fucking creepy in here.
Dude, tape, what's going on?
Yep. Oh my god, it's such a fucking creepy elevator. Oh
I
Jesus.
feel like that grudge boy is gonna come like every time we go up.
Yeah, that's scary. Anywho, we'll be back. So we're on the 3rd floor, which we heard was most haunted, and it's noisy as fuck up here. And it's really creepy. And so we're gonna go hunt for ghosts. Right, Yilby? She's got the meter out. Oh yeah, and I got this, hold on. I got this temperature meter, which I guess if you can find cold spots and everything, so it's like 66 or so around here. And yeah, so I got this meter that if it feels cold, we can see what the temperature is. I guess it's around 65 in here. And my sister has, what is it called, Eulaby?
Putting on my voice, and I have an EMF detector.
An EMF detector, so one that picks up any kind of
Electromagnetic field.
what she said, it will start beeping and going red and going off. So we'll keep you guys posted. So this beautiful little thing is pretty much a chute that they would put unhygienic things, including amputated body parts, and this literally leads all the way down into the basement, or not in the basement, but like the first level where there's a burner. And we came onto this floor and it is open. Most mysterious and creepy indeed.